Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. Last we left off, we just finished investigating the office. So without further ado, let's hop into this. Kitchen. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black was everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Oh, that's impossible. That gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I guess you'll be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Teru's account has been added to Truth Bullet section in your handbook. Baikuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, looks like the kitchen knife next to Baikuyu's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Baikuyu's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing a pat downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But isn't all that stuff doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Kitchen equipment list has been added to the bullet section of your handbook. Japanese, Chinese, French, Italian cuisine dishes, big piece of bone too. Isn't it amazing that meat is so big? Even I was shocked.
well, guess
If-
that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azapu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less... I'm not going to try to pronounce those again. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nekamaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man,
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akin and Peko, who took some portion for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually
to
tasted them.
tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, ugh, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Party dishes has been added to the bullet section of your handbook. I guess I'm pretty much finishing investigating the kitchen for now. Higito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey,
How about we check out Bayakuyu's cottage? Bayakuyu's cottage? There might be a clue there, so I thought it'd be a good idea to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be the danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? Damn! Han's like, nah, you're non-threatening. To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living without doubt in others, it's much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope Speak Academy.
All right.
Alright then, let's get going to Bayakuri's college. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Baikuyu's body, right? And the dining hall floor had a huge gap between the floorboards. And it's possible that the killer killed Baikuyu by stabbing him from beneath the floor.
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fence, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here.
what?
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Well,
No, not that it's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from the outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh, he did?
huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
huh?
Oh hey, what are you doing here all alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why didn't he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he is different from everybody else, and that's why he was low as well.
Hey.
He likes to be the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? When did we start talking about video games? Chiaki's account has been added to the Druid Bullet section of your handbook.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan. Head over to Bayakuyu's cottage.
Ha!
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Yep, sounds like him. Alright, now to investigate Bayakuyu's cottage. Even though he's not the real Byakuya. We should talk to him.
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Did you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everybody else was at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chaka said that she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk, and then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? That's a coincidence. A coincidence. Alright, got it. Dumbass. Hope he dies quickly. It feels weird sparring like that. Huh, it's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. So Nagita took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yeah, did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Who are you? Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though, it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Baiku's cottage already.
well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial.
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Envelope. There's an envelope on the table. It's a letter someone sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check out what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone definitely killed someone. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is a crime warning. No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe
Hey,
this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made a threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everybody could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anybody. So he believed this crazy letter.
but
He couldn't ignore the possibility of it happening, even if it was just worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anybody become a victim. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep a secret if he had just told us?
Nope.
You probably couldn't. You probably thought that was a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other. At that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about all this by himself without telling anybody.
yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
So this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat has been added to the bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out what everybody was standing just before the blackout. You're probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Yes. Alright. Other way. Suspiciously pink. Too cruel. This is too cruel. Sob. Oh yeah, might well ask her the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I wanted to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered up by iron plates? Huh, iron plates? I covered them up so nobody could make the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation, so that's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it's supposed to be. But why did I get killed like this? It's cruel, too cruel, sobs. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can't just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. Okay, so we got an explanation for the windows. What the hell was that loud voice just now?
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Neku Muranita, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who?
Oh.
I won't lose anyone, not even to my past self. That sounded cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit.
What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door won't open at all.
Sheesh.
However, you think I'd be angry by something like that, you'd all underestimate my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Bayakuyu's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. He said that sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember just in case. Nekomaru's account has been added to the bullet section of your handbook. So is it open now? The bathroom seems to be open. I don't really need to go right now. There's no need for me to go inside. Okay. So it is open. Okay. Firstly, if you like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Bayakuyu's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Bayakuyu's chest abdominal region. Deep ones, deep enough to reach his lung and internal organs. Sob, it can be assumed that this very thin, sharp object, around 5 millimeters diameter, was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Mikan's autopsy result has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Just as I thought, it seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside the old building. Maybe. So, just as Nikito said, if that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Goodman's earring.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see, Will, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint everybody where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So, is everyone standing positioned before the blackout? Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, and I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Baikuyu was standing far distance from the table. It's possible there's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Baikuyu is killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord from the desk lamp? The cord is extending from the table where Baikuyu was killed, that means.
Hey.
So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. Extremely important clue.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
And it's our first one.
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back here for the next video. I won't take up any more of your time, so I hope you have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.